Exciting week for us in the division. Washington playing very well with five straight games playing very, very well. Jason Campbell playing extremely well. Their defense ranked 7th in the league. Their offensive line has performed way beyond what anyone would think. They've developed their receiver core to the point where there are a lot of legitimate weapons. And the run game is still a very, very solid, powerful run game. So it's in the division, Monday night, exciting time.
Tom, you said the Redskins are playing a lot better. You haven't played them, it seems like, since decades ago.
Mm-hmm.
How relevant is that first game?
Well, it's always relevant, but there's a lot of players that have changed, and that's really where you have to go. A lot of time has passed. A lot of games have been played, so you really have to do your research right now.
Has it been mostly defenses sparked their recent play?
No, I think they've just played solid. I mean, they've done an outstanding job with their return game. They've played outstanding defense. They've obviously moved the ball and scored a lot of points. I mean, they had 30 points on New Orleans, 24 points on Philadelphia. So they've played, good solid football all the way around. Very physical.
Anything new from Monday that you believe McKenzie won't be in a couple of weeks?
Nothing, just, as I said, just encouraging him and listening to everything we get from the training room.
So we would assume that Will Beatty would be your guy. This year has done a very good job, I think, from the outside. Do you agree with that?
Well, he's a good young football player we've asked him to play a number of spots. He's played left tackle, played tight end, now he's playing right tackle, played right tackle the other night in the game, did a good job. He's going to have to do another good job.
The perception before the draft, maybe by a lot of people, was I won't use the word project, but he seemed like he needed to fine-tune a lot of stuff and maybe wouldn't be ready immediately, but he seems like he's been ready immediately. What do you attribute that to?
Well, he's worked hard, he's studied, he's a good athlete. I mean, we knew that. That's why he's here. He's a very good athlete, and there's just an awful lot to learn at this level, and that normally is the barrier that guys have to overcome, and he's still working at that. I mean, let's face it, that's by no means is that accomplished.
Corey, who is a college coach before you drafted?
I talked some. Mm-hmm. Oh, he endorsed him, yes, highly.
Corey practiced today?
No. 2 guys won't practice, McKenzie and Webster.
Still day-to-day though for him?
I'm hoping.
Would you, I know you've been working on getting Aaron Ross to safety. Can he come back to cornerback for you?
Yes. Okay, is that it?
Given what the Redskins have done in the past few weeks, is it a pretty easy sell to your guys to...
Oh, I put the tape on. Yeah, no question. Put the tape on. Plus, it's in the division. It's always a tough physical game. It's always at full strength. It was a very close game, the first game of the year.
You play on Monday, obviously. Cowboys play on Saturday. Do you think that game will have a bearing on a little bit of mental positioning of your team going through that game?
I think we've kind of put this into the position, as you say, of it's ours to do with. It's been that way. We just feel like we've got to play. We've got to take care of our own business. I don't know how else to say it.
Even though, technically it's not, as far as the guess.
But that doesn't. Our deal is all we can take care of is our business.
Tom, so much over the last couple of weeks we talked about the big play that other teams are getting. Besides talking about it, is there anything else you can do to make a more conscious effort to be aware of who's out there?
I think the awareness thing is important. I think being alert to that. I think there's some recognition things that we haven't done a great job of. Anticipation. I think there's some of those kind of things. Sometimes you get so wired into what your exact assignment is, you don't recognize the big picture. So I think there's some of that. Yeah, definitely.
You go into these games now, you guys
No, I don't go into any game like that. After the week of preparation and practice, and I think we do a very good job with our meeting time. Our Saturday night meetings are very well conducted. You know, I always feel, the majority of the time, I feel very good coming out of those meetings. And we all know how each phase has to play in order for us to win. That's very well presented. And if we don't accomplish that, then it's, again, someone asked me, what do you say to the team after the game? What do you say to them on Monday? Well, we've already categorized what it's going to take for us to win. And if we follow that formula, we win. And if we don't follow the formula, we lose. And that's how we present it.
You know, when you say the meetings, I guess it would almost be easier in some way.
Well, it has to transfer out to the field. There's no question.
It would almost be easier if you could look and say, wow, that was a lousy week for some reason in the show. You say you won,
No.
you say well on Sunday.
Majority of the time, yeah.
It's more trouble now, I guess, if the results aren't good.
Well, it's troubling for sure, but you know, you march on. You do the best you can, and you march on, and you solve some issues, and you hope that those issues, having been solved, will be keys to putting us in a position to win. And when you are in a position to win it.
As far as defense, you've made about only what you probably make.
Well, we'll always think we can do more. That's all. You may not see it. It may be done from the inside out, for example, but still, we always can do more.
Last couple of years, your pass rush has been solid. This year seems to really make the jump. What do you see that?
They've always been a very aggressive defensive front. Now they play extremely hard. They do a good job attacking. The rookie Rakpo's played very well, and Carter's played well, and Hainsworth's played well, and Golston's played well, and Griffin. They're a solid front now, and they pressure. They use Rakpo as a backer, and that brings 5 in normal situations when he's on. Secondary is aggressive. The safeties are very aggressive. Fletcher's done an outstanding job all year long.
What particularly a Rakpo makes him so dangerous right now?
He's a physical, fast player that has the ability to get on the edge, but also has a power rush.
Do they keep him on the side or?
No, he plays the Sam backer position, which moves him around, but he also he lines up as the right end.
You mentioned that Lawson could go back to point back. Would you put him back there, or would you wait until you kind of what Corey's status is?
Well, we'll see.
I think you would say that.
Tom, we're so used to seeing Portis being such a huge part of the power running game. Obviously, he's not there anymore. How much are they relying on a power running game to go right now?
No, they're relying on it. They are. They've tried to continue to rush the football. Their schemes are a little bit different, not a whole lot different, but they're continuing to try to rush.
Like, you're on pace.